Welcome to Mountain 3 Yoga Poses with me, Abby Pitstick. Let's begin with Locust Pose. Lie flat on your stomach with your arms flat at your sides. Lift your head, arms, and legs off the floor while expanding the chest. Hold while engaging your core. From here, transition into Downward Facing Dog. Now we're going to go into Bow Pose. While lying flat on your stomach, put your arms flat at your sides and bend your legs at the knees. Reach back and grab your ankles. Lifting the legs and chest off the ground, expand the chest and hold. Transition into Child's Pose. The next pose we're going to do is Camel Pose. Setting yourself on your knees, flip your feet so they lie flat on the floor. Slowly bending back, reach your hands towards your heels. You can raise one into the air above your head if you'd like. If this is too hard for you, just keep your hands resting on your heels. From there, transition into Plank. Our next pose is very simple. It's called Staff Pose. Since you're in plank, swing your legs through your arms and rest them on the floor. Extend them out in front of you, keeping a straight back. Transition into Forward Fold. This pose is called Seated Forward Fold. Keeping your legs extended out in front of you, bend towards your feet while flexing them. Try to touch your toes to stretch your leg muscles. If this is too difficult, just rest on your knees. Transition into Staff Pose. I like to call this pose the model pose, but it's actually called a seated spinal twist. Begin by sitting up and crossing one leg over the other, keeping your knee bent. Take your arm that's on the same side as the leg you crossed and place it on the outside of your knee. Push on your knee with your elbow to turn your spine. Transition into Staff. Next is Inclined Plank. This pose requires a lot of work to your core, so try to stay relaxed. Place your hands flat on the floor beside your hips. Support your weight on your hands and feet to lift your hips into the air. Keeping your body off the floor and your spine straight, transition into Staff. Our final pose will be Butterfly Pose. Bend your legs in front of you and press the bottoms of your feet together. Hold onto your ankles, bend forward to try to touch your forehead to your feet. If you can't, just bend as far as you can. Thank you for watching my yoga video.
Created using Powtoon.